would you like to see Tom Cruise's career turn into after Mission Impossible? He keeps doing life-threatening stunts forever. Well, I mean, he can't keep doing life-threatening stunts forever. Just go back to his 1980s career. Go back to his early 90s career. I mean, Mission Impossible is 96. He had been an A-list movie star for 10 years. A-list movie star. He'd been a movie star even a little bit longer than that, for 12, 13 years before Mission Impossible. But even after Mission Impossible, what it was 1999 was Magnolia. So he did with the, like, he's a, you know, one of 10 people that are the lead roles in that film doing an entirely dramatic role. He's been in a good rut for about a decade now. Like Edge of Tomorrow, Mission Impossible movies, Top Gun, Maverick. He's batting 100, 1,000. He's doing great, but it's also a rut that he's only kind of doing one vein of his career. 1980s. He's in a Scorsese movie. He's in a Francis Ford Coppola movie. He's in Born on the 4th of July, an Oliver Stone movie. Like, he was a dramatic actor. Top Gun's an action movie in a sense, but like he wasn't an action star in it. He's not punching people. And then in the early 90s, you know, he's in A Few Good Men. It's a courtroom drama. And he's in Interview with a Vampire, you know, vampire, romantic, whatever you describe Interview with a Vampire. He wasn't an action star, like at all, until Mission Impossible, and his career changed. But even then, it was slow to change. So just go back to acting. And, you know, I think there was a rumor at one point in time, like he was in talks to be in Tarantino's 10th film before that one imploded. But, like, I love that. Like, Tarantino reinvents Tom Cruise's career. That's awesome. You throw him into like some Scorsese film in a small role that requires him to do character work. He's not Tom Cruise movie star action guy. He's doing character work. One of his best roles is Les Grossman in Tropic Thunder, where he just shows up and he's playing so against all of his types. And there's like even famous quotes of Ben Stiller saying like, to do Les Grossman, Tom Cruise had 2 requirements, and you're wondering what's he going to say. He has to have this much screen time. He has to have this. Like, where's this going to be? His 2 requirements to do Tropic Thunder. He had to have big, gigantic hands and wrists, and he had to dance. Like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, over 20 years into being A-list movie star, is going to cameo in Ben Stiller's comedy. And he says, I want big hands and to dance. That's crazy. But like, say Tom Cruise starts doing like little cameo comedy roles. It's great character work with Scorsese and Tarantino. Or whatever Nolan does after the Odyssey. They announced that, you know, Christopher Nolan's going to go back to smaller filmmaking. And he's going to do kind of a spiritual sequel to Memento, starring Tom Cruise doing this dramatic role. But just get out of the rut of being action blockbuster guy. Get back to being an actor. He started his career working with the biggest directors. And all along the way, he's still continued to work with these big, gigantic directors. But over the last decade, he works with people that deliver whatever, like, you know, he's like the strong producer that he's coaching them on what he wants and like works very, very involved in it. And he needs to get back to working with a director he respects and he's listening. I'm not doing this to be popular, like have the biggest hit. I'm doing this to give the best performance and be an actor again, to figure out like what is the last 20 years of his career, maybe 30 years, but it can't be what it's been the last 10, 15 years. It has to get back to being an actor. And Tom Cruise could get roles working with these guys if that's what he so desired. Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.